How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another episode of the Foot Champions Road to Glory Foot Champions Elite. Today, we need wins. We need wins in our final installment of our 40 games. Today, we play 10 more matches. As you can see by the current standings, 25 wins, 5 losses. So, in the 10 games, we need 5 wins to get Elite 3. 8 wins to get 54. Now, if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com. Use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. The team in the background is doing very well. Ibra's getting the goals and the assist. Pogba is unbelievable. Bill and Wright has been good. Mariel has been sensational. Vidal, Modric, Carval, Pepe, Boateng, Alba, who's been a shining light and got many man of the matches, and Neuer in nets. Lads, I'm not going to leave you in limbo. Let's get straight into the games. Here we go then, lads. We need wins, and we need wins fast. First up is a largely Brazilian team. He's got Witzel in there, Bakambu in there, the Russian right back, Trab, and Eliseo at left back. It was Bakambu causing me the problems early on, 15 minutes of the game. Pato with the free header at the back post. I was very disappointed in Alba at that moment in time, but we do come forward across of our own. Bill whips it in. Ibra with a free header. He's not going to miss those kind of opportunities, and he makes it 1-1. We brought on our super subs, if you're wondering. Lukaku, Musa, Renato Sanchez, just to add a bit pace, power in the midfield as well in Renato Sanchez. We are now 39th in the top 100, and what I will say, lads, is people think YouTubers are shite on this game, but I've proven that YouTubers can kind of hack it with some of the best in the world. And yeah, we finished in the top 100 in week 1. Can we do it in week 2? You're gonna find out. As Nainggolan finds Sterling, Nainggolan gets the ball back, drives in the area, gets very lucky, and it's Dybala with the goal to make it 1-0. But what I will say about my opponent is he was very good. This kind of highlights just how good he was, just how passy he was. Honestly, his passing around the area was sublime and one of the best I've played on this game. Giuliano, baby, you fully deserve that win. 2-0. We are now 50th in the top 100, but that guarantees us some bumper prizes if we remain in the top 50. Next up is a full Brazilian side. He's got Pato in there, but it wasn't Pato who scored, it was Fred. Of all players to score against me, it was Fred. But anyways, guys, second half comes along, 56 minutes on the clock. His mistake allows Ibra to get us back in the game and make it 1-1. We come forward, nice passing play, Pogba on the ball. Pogba does what Pogba does best, holds up the ball, finds Ibra, and he gets very lucky at the back post and wins us the game in the 89th minute. Happy bloody days. We advance 40th now in the top 100, 27 wins. We need 3 more to get, I think it's 3 anyways, to get Elite 3. That would be the target. That's always the target. I'd be happy with gold. I'd be happy with silver, but Elite 3 is the target as we whip in a ball from a corner. Again, the cheese is unbelievable, and it is Vidal on the 45th minute to make it 1-0. Second half comes along, another sweaty cross, and Ibra makes it 2. What I will say about crossing is it works on this game, and against the better opponents, sometimes that's all you can do, whipping across and hope for the best, and it normally pays off as Bill makes it 3-0. And my opponent, he kind of went into himself, and when I went 1-on-1, I didn't kind of place it, I scooped it over the top of the goalkeeper. That was a comical goal to make it 4-0 in the game, and he goes into his customary celebration. The dab, I don't normally do that, but with Paul Pogba, I just press A, and he goes into it anyways. But we are now 34th in the top 100. We are making progress. Next up, Aubameyang, Muller, Douglas Costa, Sané. In my formation, he's using my formation. It's a good formation on this game, one I'm comfortable using, but we take the lead. Paul Pogba 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he slots it home to make it 1-0 in the match before a long goal kick finds Ibra. Ibra finds Bill. What's he going to do? Cuts inside, doesn't sweat it across, and he finesses it right into the top corner. It's 2-0 against Limpens FC, and we win yet another game. Look where we are, lads. 29th in the top 100, 29 wins, one more for Elite 3. Next up, Juliano Bakambu, who I'm playing a hell of a lot this episode. Same can be said about Pado. He's got a good team, but against JP's, Bill comes forward. Bill has a chance to cross. He does cross, and we head home to make it 1-0 in the game. That's how it finished, lads. Against JP's Barmy Army, that is how it finished. Finished it. I don't know. But anyways, guys, 23 in the top 100 and 30 wins. We have now qualified for Elite 3, and we need 3 more wins for Elite 2 out of 4 remaining games. We come up against Son. Son in this game is very good, and when I do come up against him, I kind of drop a couple of stools because I know he's good. I know if he gets in kind of position to take the long shot, he's very clinical, as another cross goes in the area and we make it 2-0. That forces a rage quit and we can move on to the next game. But first, look at the progress. 31 wins now, 20th. We are in the top 20. That is insane for a YouTuber on this game. When people say YouTubers are crap, that is sensational. Next up, 5 at the back, a bit off chemistry, and we took advantage of this very early on in the game. 16 minutes in, what a bloody strike that is from Pogba. And when you play 5 at the back, sometimes you got to go for the long shots or the crosses. We mix them up in this game. We were going to run the line, and we do win a penalty. Vidal smashes it home. He gets a red card. He goes to 4 at the back, and we take advantage and make it 3-0. Pogba at the back post. And we just went on from here. He kind of lost his head a little bit. He went all out attacking, and we just took advantage. Ibra makes it 4 against the Rangers side, and he does back out at that stage. So we've got a couple of backouts in this kind of run, and we are now 13th and 1 away with 2 games remaining from Elite 2. That is the dream, lads. That is the bloody dream. Next up, Musonda, Ben Yedder, Dembele. A cheap strike force, but a very effective strike force on this game. If you're struggling for coins, go for that strike force because it works so damn well. He makes it 1-0. Second half comes along. We come forward, find Ibra. Ibra drives it in the area, makes it 1-1. It is game on. Can we get Elite 2? The answer to that is no. He comes forward to Ben Yedder and he smashes it home in the 85th, leaving me no time to get another goal. And unfortunately, it all is down to the last game. 14th now in the top 100, 32 wins. It all falls on this game against my final opponent, Son, Barry, Hernandez, Bellarabi, Januzovic, I think that's his name. But anyways, it's a solid team, but it wasn't good enough for our team. Alaba whips in the ball. Gareth Bale, who's sensational in the air, makes it 1-0. Second half comes along. Vidal on the ball. Vidal drives in the area. And similar to Pogba last time, he does win a penalty. Steps up himself and he misses. He misses the bloody penalty. On the game where we need a win, we miss a penalty. Shortly after that, we come forward, a nice pass and play. Chip over the top to Martial. Martial finds Pogba on the return. Pogba near post. 2-0. Gets in. Come on. 2-0 in the game. And that is how it finishes, lads. The dream is alive and kicking. We finish on 33 wins, Elite 2, and we are in the top 10 in the top 100. That is sensational, lads. Let's get on the stats. So there we have it, lads. It went right down to the final whistle on the last game where we did get a rage quit, but we finished on 33 wins and a top 100 placement. Losses 7, goals scored 105, goals conceded 37, and a goal difference of plus 68. Wins in total for the monthly leaderboard 66, losses 14, goals scored over the month 205 so far, goals conceded 80, and a goal difference of plus 125. Top goal scorer Ibra, Pogba at number 2, Martial at number 3. Top assist Bale comes on that leaderboard in at number 3. Most man the matches Ibra, Pogba, who are dead level, and Alaba at number 3. And in terms of where we did finish up, lads, we finished in the top 100, 88th in the top 100. Just imagine if that was 89th, it would have lived up to my name. But anyways, guys, that is where we finished. I am very happy with that. The monthly leaderboards, we are even higher, nearly level with Bruce Granick. We are 53rd on the top 100 for monthly. That is sensational because the monthly prizes this month, I'm not too certain what they're going to be, but what I can be certain of is that those prizes will be the best in Ultimate Team. And in terms of the weekly prizes that we're in for, 125k coins, 1 Ultimate Team of the Week pack, which is 11 Team of the Week members, 2 Jumbo Rare Players pack, which is 100